film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, family, crew, creeps and peeps, to another haul video. This one comes from SAVERS in Overland Park / Leawood, Kansas. I stop there every Tuesday on my scoop route. I pop in, use the restroom, and then I check the VHS and whatever else I can find there real quick. I do like a 3-minute scouring of the whole place. But first thing I bought was this. Oh, it's the other way around. Boom. Argus Showmaster 500A. This is an 8mm. Upside down. This is an 8mm film projector. You store your little spool over here on the side. That's your take-up spool. This would be your payout spool. This arm here comes up. Actually, yeah, this is your take-up spool. Your film reel goes here, goes down through, up and around, boom, and your take-up spool goes here. Just take it up. Got your motor, your lamp. I haven't even plugged in and tested it. Usually SAVERS and City Thrifts and places like that, they have a crew in the back, the production associates. They test everything that has power to make sure it actually works before you put it out. But this costs about $30. But if you go to like the West Bottoms or any cool fancy antique stores, they charge you $100 for this thing, if not more. Fantastic condition. A little bit of discoloration up there. I think I cleaned that though, but it looks like almost brand new. I've never owned any 8mm film. Well, technically that's not true. My family, we have 8mm film reels from when I was a kid, but I scanned all that digitally a couple years ago during COVID. I sent a bunch of VHS tapes and 8mm film to get digitally transferred. But this will be a nice conversation piece when I get to my new place. I also have that Kodak one that we saw in a haul before. I think I own maybe one or two other 8mm projectors at some point, but I ended up reselling them or getting rid of them. I know for a fact I own two different 16mm projectors, 3 technically. A friend of mine gave me one like 20 years ago that I ended up getting rid of, and I bought 2 a couple summers ago that I ended up getting rid of, unfortunately. Nevertheless, fun conversation piece, pretty good condition. And then the rest of this day from that haul, I didn't really find too much, which is always a good thing since I spent so much money. Usually I spend between $15 and $20, and that thing was over, technically it's like 25, I think, because I had some points. I found these Sony T30 PRs, professional grade, sealed in package. So again, don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I just like having them. So. And then going along with that, I've added Office Space from the 20th Century Fox Selections line, which to me sometimes movies like this are just weird on video. I mean, yeah, it came out in 1999, but I was already collecting DVDs at that point. And for Office Space to be released on VHS, not only on VHS, but then like in like a kind of like a signature series, like the 20th Century Fox Selection series, is interesting to me. Because presumably there's its own standalone edition too. And then going along with the Warner Home Video line, Purple Tag Western, we have the Outlaw Josie Wales, which I don't recall if I have this version, even though I have the clamshell version literally sitting right here. So obviously this is the cooler version of the two, but this one matches the ones we have up here. That's why I redid that, so I can show you guys that cool stuff. And then we added to the MGM musicals, 2 sailors and, 2 girls and a saver, June Allison, Gloria DeHaven, and Van Johnson. It's obviously red foil MGM musical home video, which we have 2 others of back here. Because they did the red foil special fancy ones, and then a lot of these were reissued sometime later with the same kind of design up here, but it wasn't red foil, it was just regular red ink. So I have at least 1 or 2 where I have both versions of them. But that was my collection. I said not too much on the VHS front, but pretty sweet deal on this beast. The coloring of things, this is probably, I say the 60s or 70s. I'll have to look into the year that this was made. Argus Cameras, Ann Arbor, Michigan, division of Sylvania Electric Company, or Electric Products. So I was looking to see what year that was made. But the colors of those are always weird. It's always kind of like that little blue color, like a tan, or like a khaki tan, you know, or like a weird green. Some of them, or something. I don't know what I'm thinking of, like a weird olive drab green. But yeah, not bad. Let me know what you guys think. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next time. See you in the next one next time. Peace.